Alright, Planeswalkers, welcome! I'm Mike, Shinobi Mystic, your host here on Mystic Miniatures Forge. And today, we're going through the Mountain Climber episode. This game objective, the primary objective, is to start in the start zone there's one team, Team A, red team, blue team, and then there's a red team which starts on the other side, to go down across underneath the bridge, turn at the waterfall, and then walk up these steps, go across the bridge, and then start the descent up to the top of the mountain of HeroScape tiles. My goal was to make, and I've got like a star badge at the top of the mountain, was to see how many tiles I have, see what kind of large structure I could make, and when I think about today's battle, I ask myself, where does this mystical adventure take place? And I turn to you, my friend. I tell you to go and reach for any red deck that you have. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm hitting the microphone. Reach into it and grab a mountain card. The basic mountain. Whatever core set mountain you got, that's where I want this battle to happen. I want it to happen on the most basic mountain that you got in your red deck. That's where it happens. Somewhere when you open that deck and you saw that mountain, you said, what kind of adventures could happen there? This happens there, my friend. Alright. Welcome back, Planeswalkers, to another episode of Mountain Climber. This is a MTG custom setup. We're trying different game objectives. Just seeing what the game is capable of. Trying different things. So let's try the next matchup. In the blue corner, weighing in once again, we have Nahiri, the Lithomancer, starting in the starting zone. Nahiri. In the opposite corner, standing for the red team, is Ob Nixilis, the Hate-Twisted. So both start zones are in the bottom corners of the map. Roller see first. 2 for Nahiri. 12 for Ob Nixilis. So draw the 3 spell cards for each Planeswalker. Okay. Ob Nixilis starts his turn. I do not believe I've been to a plane such as this. What majestic mountain do we have here? He says to himself, or something to that kind of effect. Actually, Ob Nixilis would have something to say, wouldn't he? Let's see. Your pain is my pleasure, your suffering my delight. Bleed for me. And that's what Ob Nixilis would say. still, he causes delight and pain. Let's see if Ob Nixilis can do some flying. So for the first turn, I'm going to draw his event card, Loose Rocks. Roll 1 unblockable combat die. And here it comes. 1. So Loose Rocks. He planeswalks here, and it already gets hit by Loose Rocks. So Ob Nixilis, he has the flying ability. In this place, each time a unit attempts to fly, due to unstable planar energies, the mountain, they must roll the d20. As a result, determine their success. So, in an attempt to fly, we'll see if he can or cannot fly. Alright. 12. 6 through 15. Partial success. The unit moves half their flying movement. And that would be a move of 3. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Just have him fly up here. What secrets does the mountain hold for you, Ob Nixilis? The top. Does it seem so far? many levels. Alright, that's the end of turn 1. Over to Nahiri the Lithomancer. This is in her first rodeo. She's been here before. Alright, so I think Nahiri's gonna get away from this blurry camera. She's like, no, don't film me. But first, an event card. Oh, these damn wolves. Nahiri's got the worst luck with these. It's like the exact, just like last game all over again. Alright, so within 5 clear size spaces, summon 3 2/2 green wolf creature tokens up to 5 clear size spaces from current player figure. If I had more figures, I could target more figures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'm just gonna put them right here in the corner. Can I even? I can't even see that. Row. Nahiri. The wolves beckon. So there's those 3 wolves. Now it's Nahiri's turn. She drew. I'm gonna have her summon her squad creatures, and she'll summon her Cabal warriors. One of them gets summoned on the equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, summon the Cabal warriors. I also summon the core aeronaut captain. I'll summon him right there. The captain. Actually, you put him on a nice spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, she sees that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 clear size spaces away. Alright, so now it's Nahiri's move. I'm gonna have Nahiri move 1, 2, 3. Turn, and she's gonna. She has a range of 4, so she'll attack that wolf. One. The wolf blocked Nahiri's combat. I'm going to not hidden enchant. I'm just going to play this enchantment squad. Enchant squad. Whenever a creature, enchant squad is destroyed, place a 2/2 white spirit creature token with flying onto the battlefield in its place. And then I'm going to put a hidden enchant on my creature squad as well. And now it's the NPC turn. I'm not even going to switch the cameras or nothing. It's these nasty ass wolves. So the wolves are going to attack these guys. So I'll have this one attack this guy. Yeah, this guy against this guy. 1. No. So then the hidden enchant kicks off. Whenever the creature in enchant squad takes a wound, so he did. He took a damage. Destroy target creature that dealt damage this turn, so that this card will destroy this token. And now this one attacks this guy. The attack, nothing. Now it's back to Ob Nixilis. So Ob is looking at everything, trying to determine which way to go. Let's see, from across the map, Ob can play this crippling blight. Enchanted squad gets -1 attack, -1 defense. So he's going to put that on those guys. That makes them a little bit weaker. He's going to summon... No. Let's see. I'm going to draw his event card. It's a wind gust. Roll a d6 at the end of each turn for each figure and expose an exposed space. To remind me about the wind gust, let's have Ob Nixilis roll to see if he can fly. Flight check. 11, 6 through 15, partial success, half move. That's just a move of 3 again. I think I would just take Ob and go 1, 2, 3. And he just looks around. Now it's that time for the wind gust. It's a 4, 3 through 6. The figure resists, so he's fine. That's the end of his turn. Now it's back to Nahiri. Draw a Nahiri spell card. Let's see. Gonna draw Nahiri's. So this one's the climb card. Figures moving up elevation must roll a 1d6. I'll be her creature squad. But I'm not going to have anybody climb. I'm just going to have this guy move forward one. And then they're just going to do their attack at the wolves. That way I kind of work around that, the climb thing. Yeah, let's do the Cabal Warriors while they still can. They're 2/2s, but I'm going to play Power Fire. Give them +1 again to make them, because that crippling blight kind of messed them up a little bit, so that'll still make them 3 again. So let's swap some cameras around. You guys are just able to start seeing this. It's like on the very edge of the combat over here. Swap the cameras around. Maybe I'm just like a little too close. Yeah, right there. There's Ob Nixilis over there. Here's what's going on in Nahiri. Alright, so I'm gonna have this guy attacking this wolf. 2. And the wolf, 1. So the wolf takes 1, and he's killed because he only has 1 life. He's a token. My interpretation is that tokens only have 1 life. This guy attacks. 2. 1. And the token gets hit for 1. Nice. And now that ends Nahiri's turn. And there's no more NPC turn because all the NPCs have been destroyed. So now it's back to Ob Nixilis. Alright, draw a spell card for Ob's turn. Let's see, Ob's thinking about what to do next. Alright, so let's see. Draw for the event card. The event card for him is Climb. Figures moving up elevation must roll d6. Alright, let's do the Climb. Climb doesn't say anything about flying either, so... Oh, that's a d6. No, I wanted a d20. So let's do the flight check. Put that in the water. A 4. 1 through 5, the flight fails, and the unit may only move normally. So let's do his normal. Unfortunately, Ob Nixilis went the backside. This actually is taller than he. That's higher than he is tall. So typically, to get up to the bridge, you want to go up this side, not the back side. I was trying to be quick about it. So Ob Nixilis can only really move 1 more space. Let's see. Let's see, wait, I could do this. So Ob Nixilis is here. Right. Ob Nixilis is here. If he looks down, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. If he puts the gun-possessed killer, his hero creature there, what kind of artifact do we get? We get steady boots. Good against the wind guess. Not enough to... I was trying to see if I could get a ladder. Then the rest of the move would be move Ob Nixilis back 1 more spot. That's the play. That's the play as we try to get up to the mountain. Nobody climbed? Yeah. So now it's Nahiri's turn. Draw a spell card. Now I draw an event card. It's Climb. I'll be the... Let's see if I can show this. Yeah. I'll just leave him here. So this guy, can I do the flight check? 20-sided die. 5. Flight fails. Unit may move only normally. So his move is 6. It would be move down, and then it's let's see, when he moves down, and then I've got to jump back up again, so when I go back up, that's the climb. 3 through 6, climb successful. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he would end up back there. That's the end of that turn. Now there's no NPC round because there's no wolves or anything else in play. It'd be back to Ob Nixilis. So back to Ob's turn over here. Draw a spell card. Let's see. Going to draw a... see, Ob gets the wildlife attack. Summon 3 2/2 wolf creature tokens up to 5 clear side spaces. Now see, this is kind of goofy because of where Ob is, like, yeah, here's a wolf token, and then I guess I could put the other ones down here. The other ones are like, there's not really anywhere else to put them around up to 5 clear side spaces. Yeah. It's like I feel like they're in the way, but not really. I don't know how to explain it. Alright. So there's that. Play Liliana's Caress. Target player discards a card at random. So do that to Nahiri. Cards face down. Shuffled. And then discard 1. The lifelink. Swift Justice. Good going. Now, let's see. Ob's gonna try to fly. 17. 16 through 20. Successful. And then, let's see for his LEA. Nope, there's a shield. Alright, so this is going to be Ob's full movement, 6. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at how far he just moved. Wow. Got all the way up there, yeah. Move of 6. That'll get you up there. Oh, did I forget to do NPC turn for the wolves? Whatever. He's taken off. There's Ob Nixilis. He's gone. So, Ob's pretty happy with himself. Yeah, it's the end of his turn. Let's move back to Nahiri's turn. Nahiri draws a card, spell card. Hit enchant on this, her squad. I'm gonna draw her event card. It's a balance check for no pass. So whenever her creatures try to move across narrow pass, they have to do that. I'm gonna be the core. Let's see if he's ready for launch. The core begins. 20. Full success. So the core begins down here. He's gonna move a 6. Let's see if we can get some Ob Nixilis level stuff going on here. So if I were to move him, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna throw him down here. Doom. Yeah, so he's up here, which is a little bit higher than I think where Ob Nixilis is. Oh, no. Ob is... Oh, they are on the exact same level. How many levels is that? Let's see. If we count this bottom space as level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 levels high. So, balance check for him. 2. Figure loses footing and falls to the lowest level, taking 1 damage. The lowest level? Well, like, that would be all the way down. I'll just have him take 1 damage. It says 1 wound, whatever that is. Alright. Now it's back to the NPC turn, which there actually is NPCs out here. If I... Oh yeah, I have to keep switching back and forth with the camera. These wolves here, right? So this wolf... So if this wolf were to jump down... What's the rule for jumping down higher than you are tall, right? Because if he jumps down, he hurts himself. Let's see. When you move him down something, roll 1 combat die for the roll, because the cliff is equal to or higher than 4. Okay. 1 combat die. So he jumps down. Does he survive the jump? Yes, he does. Son of a gun. Alright, and then these other ones. So 1... And then he jumps down again. This is still higher than he is tall. 3. He's only 3. Damn. That killed him. Couldn't do it twice. Alright, these guys could run after this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like they just would run away. Keep wasting time messing around with tokens. And then a wolf jumps out at you. Alright. Round up all those wolf tokens. Alright, back to stuff that matters. Ob Nixilis. So, draw Ob's turn. Draw Ob's card. Alright. Balance on narrow paths. We're gonna see if he can fly. 7. Partial success. Half of his movement. So let's see what Ob can do. He can only move 3. Oh, this is incredible, people. This is incredible. If I have Obs here and I go 1, 2, the next one that I can move up is this insanely high cliff over here. Alright, oh, you guys are probably all screaming at me because you're like, hey, you hit the camera. Let's make it evidently clear. Everywhere. I got my wires crossed. Okay. So you guys can see. Here is where Ob Nixilis is. Now, if I take him 1, 2, and I have him fly up. Move over 1, 3, and he is basically golden to the top. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2. Move the camera around so you can all see, but it is. Basically at the top of the mountain. Yeah, he is right next to it. Right next to the edge. He's basically there. Okay, so that's the turn 8. Now we move to the other player. Let's see here. Nahiri. What's Nahiri's guy doing? Draws. Natural phenomenon. Avalanche occurs on figures in specified space, taking 2 damage. Figure adjacent to that figure takes 1 damage. And yeah, like you could pretty much target anyone. Like, oh, should it happen to Nahiri or should it happen to the other guy? Yeah, let's see what is it. Let's see if we can put it on him. So he takes 2 damage. So that's 3 damage on the core aeronaut captain. Alright, so now Nahiri is looking for the captain to hopefully be able to do more. So the captain, he can see maybe, yeah, he can see Ob Nixilis up there. can't really see him. Maybe you could have seen him fly up, but you could only see him for a second. Alright, so let's do the flying mechanic. 18, full success. The unit moves his entire movement. So the question everyone wants to know, is 6 move enough to get him over there? And he'd have to fly up and over to get to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's basically 1 move away. Whenever core airnet captain moves to the lower elevation during its movement for the first time each turn, it gets +3 move until end of turn. So all he has to do is go down here. So he's got 6, so it'll be 5. But then he gets +3 move. So it's 5 + 3, that's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The core aeronaut captain takes the lead. I'd say so. Because of that air raid, he moves down, and then that automatically gives him another +3. Just take the star. I'd say so. He gets the +3 as soon as he goes down. Core airnet captain gets up the freaking mountain, huh? Yeah, I think that's how it goes, you guys. The core airnet captain gets the +3. I could have been doing that the whole time then, huh? It's almost like spamming it or something. I don't know how else to describe it. Alright. Cool. Well, thanks so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.